Hey guys, and welcome to the episode of the Wednesday Awakens. Well, right before I'm gonna start the Wednesday Awakens, there's a thing you should know. This was this is Star Wars Week edition of the Wednesday Awakens. On Monday, I already covered the Siege of Mandalore story arc, and I already reviewed Rise of Skywalker. Then, of course, my Force Ghost appeared. Myself as the Force Ghost appeared to talk about Taika Waititi, which I have very interest in. And it's going to be doing a Star Wars movie. Right after The Mandalorian. After The Mandalorian. Sorry for my mumbling. But today, where I go in as my very own clone, the survivors, Mr. Forces Pokemon Amateur. And then on Thursday, I'll be talking about the top 10. I'll be doing the top 10, of course, with the favorite Clone Wars arcs. That since Star Wars The Clone Wars has officially came to an end on Star Wars Day. There were some people that were mourning, but at least we got, of course, is those. So, other than that, enjoy this episode of the Wednesday Awakens with Mr. 46 Pokemon Amateur in the living flesh. And tomorrow, it's going to end with me as the Force Ghost. So, but don't worry. Despite my death, I'm still going to be appearing on the Wednesday Awakens. As soon as I get the topics done. But it's going to be me in the living flesh on Marvel Tuesday, DC Monday, and Thirst Track. But on Wednesday Awakens, I'm going to be the Force Ghost. Alright, everyone. Enjoy this episode with my very own clone. Enjoy. Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get to this podcast off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find my background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places people like to listen? Where do I find the advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple. Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. So, if you want to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast. Hey guys, Mr. 46 Pokemon Amateur here, and welcome to the Wednesday Awakens. And it's me in the living flesh. Even though we're not ready to set the funeral for my creator, Mega 46. But at least he's still with us in a form of a Force Ghost. So, we're going to take a look. No, not the video. Nope, not the images. The news. And here it is. That Star Wars Battlefront 2 update is live now, but this it's the last one, sadly, because although with Battlefront 2 finishing up, because as said, Skywalker Saga is already at its end, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 is part of the Skywalker Saga, which is the latest update, which will be part of the final major piece of the post-launch content, which be a final major piece of post-launch content, adds loads of cosmetic options. Game mode adds loads of cosmetics options. Game mode changes the balance tweaks. The final update is called the Battle Scarif. It went earlier this week, just in time for Star Wars Day. A note from creative director Dennis Bravo thanks the fans for his support. Named after the planet, featured prominently on Rogue One, the Battle Scarif update will bring supremacy and instant action to new locations: Hoth, Tatooine, Yavin 4, Death Star 2, and Scarif. Supremacy will be fought exclusively on the ground phase on Scarif and Death Star 2, while other locations will allow you to pilot starfighters. Well, I'm good on the starfighters part, but this one, however, not so much. The update will also add some cosmetics appearance for some favorite heroes. Those including ones inspired by the Rise of Skywalker, like Kylo Ren with his reforged backs, Palpatine in his red robes, which we never got to see in the film. Oh wait, I think where he announces that the Republic has been reorganized to the First Galactic Empire for safe and secure society. Yeah, that's the scene that my creator remembered. You know, right before he was sacrificing himself to save me in level 1313, though. Yeah. Darth Maul has a new look inspired by Star Wars Rebels TV series with his mechanical legs. And yeah, the same one from the Clone Wars. Forge for the Clone Wars. Yeah, I got the cards right here in case if I only know video games, but he's the Star Wars guy himself. So yeah, we share the same genes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh wait, he also appeared in Rebels, and he was killed by Obi-Wan Kenobi because of all the hatred he had, has been finally let go. Following this update, DICE is transitioning away from content updates. The game will still be supportive of server maintenance, double XP events, and in-game challenge. Just until the High Republic era. Wait, what? And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'm gonna skip the Fortnite one because I have no interest in Battle Royale games. But have we heard about Jedi Fallen Order? Hoo-hoo! There's 10 million copies sold. Yeah. I haven't played that yet, but we got in the update. The surprise DLC of Jedi Fallen Order is now live, and it brings new cosmetics, a battle grid, new game plus, and combat challenge to the game. The free DLC update was revealed in the trailer from developer Respawn today. As part of the Star Wars May the 4th celebration, the Jedi Fallen Order DLC unlocks the new cosmetics, and new combat battles that can't be accessed through meditation points. The challenges take to different planets featured in the game, like Ilum and Kashyyyk. You can check out the game trailer below. Well, okay, I'm not gonna do that, but as you see, the combat challenges are wave-based area and challenges that see protagonist Cal Kestis face off against a number of foes found throughout the game's story. If the trailer is any indication, it won't be just creatures found in the game, but bounty hunters as well. The challenge also includes a parameter like no healing and take no damage. Okay, I can't do no healing, and I'm definitely gonna fail the no damage part, but I always take damage. Launching alongside these combat challenges is a new battle grid system that allows you to create your own challenges by placing enemies on a grid for you to fight against. New cosmetics and more are available in the 2, including Inquisitor Cal appearance, where Cal Kestis, played by Cameron Monaghan, you know, from Shameless and Gotham. And that's what you know him from? Yeah. Wears the Inquisitor outfit. And the lightsaber color for those who want to replay the game. And a new Jedi Plus mode that allows you to keep all of your skills, the cosmetic skins from your last playthrough. This update is now available for download. Yeah, there's Star Wars 1313. But, however, it is not all. That's not all you're getting, because there may be a possible, but it's been reported that the next Star Wars in 2022 might be the Jedi Fallen Order sequel. But hey, right before, if you have not played the game, well, I'm going to skip that one. And play BD1, the little buddy, and of course, one of the Night Sisters will have a more active role. But hey, you know, the more the merrier. So yeah, we know Darth Vader might be in the game, but like I say, but the Dark Order Sith would be in the sequel soon, but I'm not going to reveal what happened because I haven't played the game. But I would love to do a play-by-play. Stay single player only. Hopefully. But here is one thing you forgot to mention that you wanted to see. Alright, Respawn. I'm going to write an open letter soon. But here it goes. Dear Respawn. I haven't played Jedi Fallen Order yet, but however, I really, really want to see some, I really see some content, however. But right, I am gonna say, of course, is of course what I would like to see of if a sequel was made for Jedi Fallen Order is an M rating on the label, because I really love to see the dark theme, but it would be cool to see if they go down to level 1313 and be even darker and grittier, because then it would be a successful thing to make that game a more mature theme. Well, only for those, like of course, I mean, sure, but I would like it for a darker story, just like with Batman Arkham Knight, made by Rocksteady, because I enjoyed playing Batman Arkham Knight, and the game is rated M because of Jason Todd's story got really dark, and his torture was really dark, and his death was really dark, and of course the Batman story has gotten dark and gritty. Sincerely, Mr. 46, Pokemon Amateur. P.S. Maybe you could be the first Star Wars game to have an M rating, because when I did a question for you guys with Alex from Star Wars Explains. Sorry, bit of a hiccup, but continue on. You said that you make a T-rated game, but yet you're not going to roll out making the Star Wars game an M rating. And that's what I meant for the sequel, You get in there, go down, make it grittier, make it darker. So that would be an opportunity for me to try, because we never had an M-rated Star Wars game. Just because we have, I forgot to mention before I was gonna publish that, so something. Oh yeah. I have no update yet regarding to Star Wars Celebration, but however, we do have an update regarding to E3's cancellations. The only two that are going to be involved with the no E3 blues is, of course, the infamous EA Play and the most famous Nintendo Direct. With my favorite game of all time, Animal Crossing, but we're focused on EA, however, with Project Maverick. Now, what's Project Maverick? There's going to be more revealed, of course. So, there's a report that Project Maverick has been leaked, which shows the Imperial Star Destroyer. They discovered the back end of the PlayStation Store, Network Store, suggesting a new game of the sci-fi. Is a perceptive of being officially announced. The title, the artwork, was discovered by PSN release account on Twitter, a data mining bot, which reports on the latest arrival to the the online PlayStation Store. It flagged on Reset Era. However, the tweet doesn't give away anything else. So, yeah. Could this be a rumored, smaller, more unusual project at EA Motive? Described a recent report from, not gonna say that name, earlier this year? Or it might be a potential Jedi Fallen Order DLC. The fans of Respawn's action role-playing game have been clamoring for. For its part, Respawn said there are no plans for DLC. Well, they already did the DLC with Cal Kestis' costume, the BD-1 skin, the red lightsaber, and even the challenges. And that's pretty much it. Other theories include another entry in the Star Wars pinball universe, or a virtual reality project similar to Cybertron's, the Criterions Rogue One X-Wing experience for 2016. We already know that Jedi Fallen Order is in works, but it's too early for a leak that's a game which is presumably entered full production. Funnily enough, this PSN leak is exactly how existence Resident Evil 3 was started, which could mean we're only a matter of days from the announcement for the developer itself. But, in other words, I think it's gonna be for, because I don't think it's either, well, I don't think it's Fallen Order, but if it is, it would be an M-rated game, I hope. But maybe it could be an other EA Motive. Maybe it could be EA Motive game. No? But I wish they would give a licensing to a new... I wish they get Star Wars rights for video games to another gaming company, however. Because of how EA... with Star Wars Project getting cancelled, and then the next one get cancelled, and then the next one get cancelled. I don't think they're going to get their license renewed. And I think their license is going to be expired. They're not going to be involved with this anymore. So therefore, they are going to go ahead and give it to another gaming company that should know about Star Wars, but the only one that did good so far is Jedi Fallen Order. Well, okay, Battlefront 2 improved with lack of Clone Wars content, and all we got is, of course, with the original trilogy, and then the story mode, and then the Last Jedi, and then solo Star Wars story. But now, thankfully, they involve the Clone Wars content, and then The last one is, of course, with Rogue One and Rise of Skywalker. So, yep, all over now. It's all over. But this is it for Battlefront 2. We're gonna miss you. Well, we're not gonna miss you for the launch though. We're gonna miss you for adding more content and including capital supremacy, which I got a tough time to start, but then I finally enjoyed it. I finally learned how to get it done, and I'm really glad to do it. So, glad to be a part of it. So, thank you Battlefront 2, for that. And I haven't got a chance to play Jedi Fallen Order yet, but when I do, I'll let you guys know my first impressions, and of course, going to go do that. Alright, now we can end this episode. Oh, I forgot to mention it to everyone. I hope you enjoy the Wednesday Awakens, where, of course, we got some Star Wars content, but however, we got, of course, nothing else. Alright guys, my creator's gonna be back, but it's a Force Ghost to cover everything. But the Clone Wars coming to an end, so he can talk about it. Alright guys, that's gonna do about it for me. I'll see you guys next time. May the Force be with you, and also, game over.